very good afternoon to everyone. Special welcome to those of you here, especially the gentlemen from Fox who will be covering the Mouttet Mile, and all of you who took time out to be here with us this afternoon, and of course those of you watching the live stream. Fourth running of the Mouttet Mile, December 6. I'd like to welcome our chairman, Solomon Sharp, Michael Kane, racing analyst, Denzel Miller, racing secretary, Lorna Bagwan Dean, operations steward, Kerry Ann Major, she is the draw officer. Without further ado, it's time to go over to our chairman, Mr. Solomon Sharp, for his operational update.
Everything is going well on the track. We want to get off with a draw. Come on, we'll see you on Saturday. Thank you very much.
Sounds good. That's it?
Yeah.
So that's it, short and sweet. So now it's time to go over to Michael Kane, as he will have a look at the field of horses.
Let's get right to it. The Mouttet Mile, indeed all protocols observed. Supernatural Power, the first entry, owned ACK Sables, trained Philip Fiano, the Cardinals will be aboard, and Supernatural Power has 6 wins and won the Viceroy Trophy recently in 1:36 and 2/5 of a second, the fastest time at a mile for 2025 thus far. Won the Thunderbird over 7 furlongs in 125 flat, and won the Ladies' Day Sprint in 1:01. Next entry, Champion Bubbler, owned Lakelands Farms, trained Spencer Chung, Tajay Sekou, the apprentice, aboard, and Champion Bubbler has 6 wins and was second in the racehorse aftercare over 5 straight recently behind Prince Aman. Third in the I'm Satisfied over 6 furlongs, and won the Reggae Trophy over 1,000 meters straight in 59.1. Nautical Star, one of the invaders, owned by One Guyana Racing Stable, trained Anthony Baba Nunes. Radic Sneaky Fox Roma, the champion jockey, will be aboard. Nautical Star has 3 career wins to date and is a multiple graded stakes placed horse in the USA. Next entry, Legacy Isle, Philip Fiano, the Gold Cup winner. This one owned by R. Crichton, D. Walters, and D. Smith. Trained Ron Crichton. Amisai Hamarillo will be in the island for the mount. And Legacy Isle has 8 wins. And in addition to the Gold Cup win, also won the Nonsa Sprint over 6 furlongs in 112 flat. Second in Hall of Fame sprint over 6 furlongs, and was first in the SVL 24th anniversary trophy. Next entry, Mojito, owned Alexander Haber and Richard Azan. Trained Hall of Fame trainer Richard Azan. The Donkeys will be aboard. And Mojito has 9 career wins. He's a former champion 2-year-old and recently won the Jamaica Cup, which was his qualifier for the Mouttet Mile. 109.5 furlongs in 202 flat. Won the Ken Mattis, over 9.25 in 155.2, and won the King's Plate over 7.5 furlongs in 131.2. T-Stock is next. Owned Chevron Maharaj, trained Anthony Nunes. Dane, the Warrior Chief Nelson, he'll be appointed to ride. And T-Stock was second in the Viceroy, beaten behind Supernatural Power in that quick one in 36.2, and was second in the Thunderbird over 7 furlongs. Main Mistress is next. Owned Karen Passard, trained Peter Don Passard. Ismael Velasquez, flown into ride, and this Main Mistress won the St. Elizabeth Distaff in gate-to-wire fashion, 139.2 for the mile, and won the Caymanas Park Announcers Trophy over 6.5 furlongs in 120 flat. Sensational Soul is next. Owned Trevor Maharaj, trained Gear.I. Javadid Patterson is appointed to ride, and this year's 2,000 Guineas winner, and he was third in a restricted stakes event over 7.5 furlongs in his recent return. Dothraki is next. Owned champion Una Carlton Watson, trained champion trainer Jace DaCosta. Jerome Innis will be aboard, and this one won the Vassal Niger Memorial over 5.5 furlongs in 105.4. Fun Can Done, reigning horse of the year and defended Mouttet Mile champion of 2024. Owned champion Una Carlton Watson, trained champion trainer Jace DaCosta. Robert Halball Halidin, his customary rider, will be aboard, and Fun Can Done has 10 career wins, and he's undefeated at 8 furlongs, 4 wins from 4 starts at the distance of 8 furlongs. Digital One is next, and this one owned by Oak Ridge Farms, trained Gear Sobriety Port Frank. Right. Digital One has 8 career wins and recently won the Al-Safra over 7.5 furlongs in a gutsy performance and was second in the Vassal Niger. Gravano, this one owned by champion Under Carlton, wants to train the champion trainer Jace DaCosta. Tevin Foster will be aboard, and Gurvana has 6 wins, recently runner-up in the Jamaica Cup behind Mojito, and was third in the Thunderbird over 7 furlongs, and first in the Distinctly Irish. The next entry, Pack Place, owned Vincent Main, trainer and Matthew, Christopher Mandine, he'll be aboard. And Pack Place competed in the Mouttet Mile last year, notably carried 58 kilos with a visiting rider. And this year, Pack Place reports even fitter. Third in the Port Royal Sprint over 6 furlongs, of course behind Ride All Day. Third in the Philippe Gold Cup, and was the third in the non-such sprint. Next entry for the Rich Mouttet Mile is Unspun, owned Colin Elcock, trained Alfred Brown, and Bhurav Singh, flown into ride in this Unspun. Champion 2 of last season, and was second in I'm Satisfied over 6 furlongs recently, and won the typewriter over 7.5 furlongs in 1:33 and a fifth of a second. Ride All Day, now owned by Cassiopeia Racing Incorporated, and trained, of course, by 14-time champion trainer Philip Fiano D, and Eclipse Award-winning American jockey Javier Castellano will be flown into Ride All Day. Recently got his qualifying spot, automatically qualifying spot, when winning the Port Royal Sprint, though he had already qualified based on earnings. He won the Port Royal Sprint in 1:12.2, and he was second in the Gold Cup, narrowly beaten by Legacy Isle. That's your star-studded field for the 4th running of the Rich Mouttet Mile.
Thank you, Michael. And now it's time to have a look at a video.
A big hello to all my friends down in Jamaica, and I can't wait to see you again this weekend. And a big shout out to all the great work you've done in building this Mouttet Mile into a tremendous event. Javier Castellano coming down this year, building more and more races around the Mouttet Mile, and of course Solomon and Gary and all the hard work from so many people at Caymanas Park. Can't wait to get down there. Everybody in the New York Racing Association is excited to be involved with you, coming down and being part of what is turning into a tremendous annual tradition. And I know even this year is going to be better than the years before. Look forward to seeing you this weekend.
So unfortunately this afternoon, our chairman was fitted with a tongue tie and is not able to speak. So I will have to do his address for him, which is a pleasure. Good afternoon. The anticipation for the 4th running of the Mouttet Mile started the moment last year's staging ended. And ladies and gentlemen, the big day is almost here. With just 4 days to go, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to the afternoon's post-position draw for Caymanas Park's biggest race day. This year's Mouttet Mile is extra special, not only as the culmination of months of hard work, preparation and teamwork, but also because it represents the resilience of the Jamaican people in the wake of Hurricane Melissa. Establishing a marquee race day is essential for any top racetrack, and we are deeply grateful to the Mouttet family for their continued endorsement and investment in Caymanas Park. For the 4th successive year, the Mouttet Mile boasts the largest purse in the English-speaking Caribbean, an impressive US $300,000. The Mouttet family aren't the only believers in our vision. After last year's staging, our sponsors, partners, connections, and punters were eager to saddle up again for 2025. We're thrilled that many corporate partners are returning sponsors, and we've also attracted exciting new ones. The investment from partners, including the Jamaica Tourist Board, is a positive indicator of our industry's growth potential and reinforces Supreme Ventures Racing and Entertainment Limited commitment to making Caymanas Park the premier racing destination in the Caribbean and a valuable contributor to our sports tourism product. In 2023, we achieved a major milestone when we welcomed the Naira and Fox Sports team to Jamaica, broadcasting the Mouttet Mile live to racing fans abroad. This dream became reality through our partnership with the New York Racing Association, who shared our vision and helped beam our product to international audiences. After witnessing firsthand the passion and electric atmosphere of Caymanas Park, they committed to returning, and we're honored to have them back this year. This year, we brought back the exciting Win and You're In feature, which gives horses domiciled in Jamaica the chance to earn automatic entry to the Mouttet Mile by winning one of our 4 major races between January 1st and November 30. I'm pleased to announce our automatic qualifiers, Mojito, who won the Jamaica Cup, Ride All Day, winner of the Port Royal Sprint, joined Barnaby, Ian Levy Cup, I Dream Again, Jamaica Derby, and Legacy Isle, Philip Fiani, winning the Philip Fiani OD Gold Cup. In this prestigious field, last year's Mouttet Mile was won by Fun Can't Done, guided by Robert Halladine, conditioned by trainer Dason Da Costa, owned by Carlton Watson, and groomed by Terence Bloomfield. Come December 7th, we'll discover which horse claims the trophy this year, and I think that should be December 6th. While the Mouttet Mile will be the main attraction, we have a full undercard of 12 exciting races. And now I'm hearing it is 11. In addition to the feature race, this year's Mouttet Mile Invitational will showcase a 12-race or 11-race card, including the Bruce on the Loose Trophy with a purse of US 100,000 and the Chairman's Plate offering 40,000 US. Of course, what is a race day of this caliber without an entertainment experience? If you were here last year, you know we left no stone unturned to deliver a premium experience, and this year will be even better. Due to the passage of Hurricane Melissa, we will not be having an infield this year. However, the experience will not be diminished. Our theme for the 2025 Mouttet Mile is Back to the 70s. And we've curated an entertainment package for all racing fans. We want everyone to witness history in the making. So, we've made entry free of charge for the grandstand and club stand areas. For those seeking premium access, the North Lounge is $15,000 Jamaican and the reserve stand $5,000. So mark your calendars for Saturday, December 6th and join us at Caymanas Park for what promises to be a spectacle not to be missed. Thank you.
Looks like the substitute rider was much better than the big one.
Should be, it's my work. Post position draw, the 4th running of the Mouttet Mile. That gets on the way now. Denzel Miller will be watching over it with Lorna Bagwan Dean, operations steward. And of course, Kerry Ann Major will be the draw officer. Coyote Fuller will assist as the technician. Time for the draw.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 4th running of the Mouttet Mile. It's a one-turn mile. Purse $45,300,000 US. The track record,
Marine.
134-3, set by Wanting and Having back in 1997. The stakes record, 138, set by Rough Entry in December 2023. So the first horse out of the bowl, you may open it. Legacy Isle. Legacy Isle will break from gate number 4.
Gina.
As we await our HR manager to select the next 2 horses out of the bowl. Gina, let's see who you selected first. Main Mistress. Main Mistress, gate number 10. Main Mistress 10. Next selection is Mojito.
Maurice.
Mojito. Dane Dawkins rides. Gate number 15, Mojito. Nautical Star is the next selection. Radish Roman rides Nautical Star.
Hold on, wait.
Gate number 7, Nautical Star.
Yeah.
Gervano is the next selection.
It's here. Yeah. Now you have to do one more.
One more. The next horse,
The Gravana is number 13.
Irvine is 13.
Gervano is 13. The next horse is Fun Condon.
You have to show them. You have to show them. Show the camera.
Fun
Conspiracy
Condon
theories.
breaks from
Thank you.
gate number 1.
Doc. Doc. Your turn.
Dr. Catherine will make a selection from the bowl. And her selection is, turn her around, Ride All Day. Gate number 11 goes to Ride All Day.
Right here. And one more. Well done, Doc.
Ready. Tis Talk.
Thank you, Doc.
Gate number 3 goes to Tis Talk.
Celebrity in the house, Lance.
Lance Whitaker comes forward.
Pick one.
Dothraki.
Didn't hear it. Didn't hear.
Gate number 5 is Dothraki.
One more.
Lance's next selection is Sensational Soul. Gate number 9,
Thank you.
Sensational Soul.
Thank you, Lance. One. Pick one. Please.
Next selection. Supernatural Power.
Put it here. Now one more.
Supernatural Power. Gate number 8. Digital One is the next selection.
Kimberly. Thank you. Kimberly.
6.
Digital One will break from gate number 14. Unspun is the next horse.
Wait.
Unspun, gate number 12. Pack Plays is the next selection.
Dwayne.
Gate number 2, pack plays. With one more
6.
name in the ball. And the final horse in the ball. Champion Bubbler.
Drawn at 6.
And she would go into
6.
starting stall number 6.
Has to be.
Brian?
So we have a look at them once again. Drawn at 1, fun car done. Trying to find 2.
Pack plays.
Pack plays. Drawn at 2. Tistock 3. Legacy Isle 4. Dothraki 5. Champion Bubbler 6. Nautical Star 7. Supernatural Power 8. Sensational Soul 9. Main Mistress 10. Ride All Day 11. Unspun 12. Curvano 13. Digital 1 of 14. Mojito 15. So we've come to the end of the post position draw. But now we have what is called a teaser. Not sure what that is, but you can stand by to watch the teaser.
Again, we just want to thank the Mouttet family. We want to thank all the sponsors. We want to thank the horsemen. We're going to have a very exciting. How much numbers are we looking at? 150?
About 155.
155 nominations, over 11 races. Again, the Mouttet Mile packs a lot of power, packs a lot of excitement. I came on theme today. I hope you guys will come on theme on Saturday. It's back to the 70s. This is not my outfit for Saturday. Oh, sorry. Update. 162. But all won't go because 3 races are overloaded. So we end up back at 150 something. But it's going to be a really exciting day here at Caymanas Park. The racing industry needs this. Come and help us break a record on Saturday. We need $200 million in sales to make up back for all the losses. We want to do a lot for our farmers. We're going out in the farm tomorrow to go have a look. Orange Valley, look out for us. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. See you on Saturday.
And we're not finished yet. We have to thank the sponsors, JTB, GWM, Bright Star, Mayberry, Wysinco Group, Fox Sports, Naira, Main Event, Rock Hotel, Kiss Baking, SV Foundation, Chemtech, Worthy Park, True Shake and I Cool. They will sponsor the jockeys. So that's it. Looking forward to seeing you all here on Saturday. And of course, it will be coming live on the stream. So if you're unable to make it, don't miss it. This is the biggest race in the Caribbean, purse-wise, and also it's going to be a cracker. Thank you all for coming. Please go home safely. Thanks.